Why do family holiday traditions feel stale? Imagine walking into your holiday gathering and feeling like you've seen it all before. The same decorations, the same meals, the same activities. It can make the season feel dull rather than joyful. Many families find their holiday traditions start to feel stale over time. This often happens because routines become so familiar that they lose their special meaning. When traditions stay the same year after year without change, they can become just chores or obligations instead of meaningful moments. Another reason is that traditions may no longer fit the current family situation. For example, if children grow up and move away or health issues arise, sticking rigidly to old customs can feel burdensome or out of place. When families do not adapt their traditions to reflect these changes, the activities can seem disconnected from their current lives. A third factor is that the original purpose behind the traditions can fade. If families focus only on external rituals like decorating or gift giving without connecting them to faith, family values, or shared stories, the traditions lose their depth. For families who prioritize faith, traditions are opportunities for worship, teaching children about spiritual truths, and reinforcing bonds through shared beliefs. Repetition without renewal also plays a role. Doing the same thing every year without adding new elements or reflecting on why the tradition matters can cause boredom. Children and adults may start to see these customs as predictable or unimportant. External pressures can make traditions feel stale too. Sometimes families feel obligated to keep doing things just because they have always been done that way. This sense of duty can turn what should be joyful celebrations into stressful chores. To keep holiday traditions fresh and meaningful, families can start by including family worship and prayer. Beginning or ending gatherings with a prayer helps connect the celebration to faith and reminds everyone of God's presence. Explaining the story or reason behind each tradition can deepen children's understanding and appreciation. Families should also be willing to change or adapt traditions as circumstances change. For example, if hosting a big meal becomes difficult, a family might switch to a smaller gathering or a virtual celebration that still honors the holiday spirit. Creating new traditions that reflected current family values and involving children in designing them makes the customs more relevant and engaging. Most importantly, focusing on relationships rather than perfection can transform traditions. Spending quality time and making genuine connections matter more than perfectly executed rituals. When traditions are rooted in faith, purpose, and love, they become sources of joy and spiritual growth rather than sources of boredom or obligation. By staying flexible and intentional, families can turn holiday traditions into meaningful memories that last for years to come.